So I have made it to Puerto Rico and I'm really excited. It has been a long day. I feel gross. I'm so excited to shower. I worked a full day today and then headed out to RDU. Flew JetBlue down to Fort Lauderdale. That flight was pretty booked. Actually, I think it was sold out. So checked my luggage for free, my carry-on for free, which was really nice. And then, y'all, I'm so hot. Like, my glasses are fogging up and everything. But anyways, got to Fort Lauderdale and had about 2 hours there. Was working on some things for my travel agency. So I was actually on the phone with Virgin Voyages for an hour and 20 minutes there. So that was a lot of fun. And then flew from Fort Lauderdale to San Juan, JetBlue. I love JetBlue, so I was really excited to fly with them. My flight to San Juan had a total of 19 people on it. So I slept so good on this flight. I had an entire row to myself. Nobody shared a row unless they just wanted to. The staff were really nice and friendly. I actually lost one of my AirPods while I was sleeping. It fell out of my ear. And I think my AirPods are like a little boomerang. So I was looking for it. And then the crew were like, hey, we're going to help you look for it. And so we're looking for a couple minutes. And then eventually somebody's like, hey, are you looking for an AirPod? Somebody brought it up to the front earlier for you. And our landing was a little like rough. So not rough as in we were moving and there was nothing for it to get trapped on because there was nobody sitting around me, no bags sitting around me. So they slid very far and somebody found them and gave them to the crew and then they returned it to me. So it was my lucky day. They also gave me like a lot of snacks because it was very empty. So that made my day. In San Juan, the airport is always so easy for me. Baggage claim was easy. My bag was there as soon as I got there. And then walking to the rideshare pickup location, I love their airport because they give so many directions. Like I could not get lost because they have so many signs up showing you where to go. If you get lost, I think it's a skill issue and I'm directionally challenged. So I really enjoyed that. I am staying in an Airbnb. I'm about 15 minutes away from the San Juan airport. I'll tell you guys how far it is from the cruise port in the morning. It's like a little garden retreat, which is really nice. It is very small. It is very small. And that's even for one person, but it is really nice. And I really like the garden aspect. And I brought my little bug repellent, but it sounds so naturey. It is currently 2:38 a.m. I check out of here at 12 p.m. And then I check in for my cruise at 2 p.m. So I'm planning on getting some breakfast once I leave here. I'm just going to have to lug my luggage into the restaurant with me. So hopefully that's fine. But I'm really excited. I feel like now my brain is finally like, you're on vacation. This week has been absolutely chaotic with it being end of the semester and just so many different little things going on. So I'm just excited to be here and I'm shutting everything off for the next week. Well, I'm going to get some sleep and then I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Again, I apologize for the glasses. I have been so hot today. It is just so hot and humid everywhere I have been, except for on the flight with JetBlue. So I'm in cool down mode now, finally. Finally cruise day. As you can see, I'm still hot this morning. I just went on a walk to the pharmacy to pick up some witch hazel and some toothpaste because I'm just being dramatic and I didn't get the toothpaste that I wanted. So I went and got me some toothpaste while I was there. It is humid. So I will be changing my outfit for the cruise port. I'm really excited. I'm getting ready to pack up and head out of my Airbnb and then go to get some breakfast and I'll show you guys and take you guys with me for that. And then we'll head to the port. It is now about 12 o'clock. It's 11:51. I'm really excited and I can't wait to take you guys along with me. See you guys soon. is a passion fruit sweet cherry mimosa. I'm super excited to try it. I am on board. I'm in my cabin. We're on vacation, guys. So I got to the San Juan cruise port at 2:27. I was on the cruise ship and at my muster station by 2:35. It took me a total of 8 minutes to get onto the cruise. That includes security. That includes dropping off my luggage with the porters. That includes going and getting to the muster station. Like, I have never seen such an easy process for checking in. Now I don't want to travel out of anywhere except for San Juan. Like, this was such an amazing and relaxing experience. Like, I can't even explain to you, because embarkation day, it usually takes a little bit of effort and energy to get through, takes some wait and some patience. So I just can't believe that I didn't have to wait in any lines. I didn't have to wait for anything. I was just on the cruise. And then not only that, but once I got on the cruise, my cabin was already ready. Like, I was not expecting that at all. I think cabins weren't even supposed to be ready till like 4 p.m. Right now, like I said, it's not even 3 o'clock yet, and my cabin was ready as soon as I got on the ship. So I literally came straight here as the most satisfying feeling. I thought I was going to have to go and wait somewhere else. And I don't know, I'm just the type of person, I like to come in and check in first and then go back out and do what I want to do. This cruise port has been very cool too, because like there's an airport that's right next to here, a runway. So like from my balcony right now, I can see the planes taking off, which is really, really cool. My Uber driver was amazing, amazing, amazing. There was no problem getting to the port. There was no traffic coming in. He could just drive right on up and drop me off, which I really appreciated. Like that was so easy. This whole process, the keyword for the San Juan cruise port has been easy. And this is a Saturday. This is not like this is not like a Tuesday. There's another ship in port. I think it's the Valiant Lady, Virgin Voyages Valiant Lady. So there's only 2 cruise ships, which is nice, but it's just so quiet and peaceful. Right now the ship seems to be pretty empty. I think check-in started around 12. Again, it's like 2 o'clock now, so I'm anticipating to get a little busy later on. Right now, I'm awake. I don't know how long that's going to last, but guys, I am so excited to be here. I've been planning this trip for an entire year, and I cannot wait to take you along. So if you didn't already know, this cruise, again, is out of the San Juan cruise port. And first, we will be heading to St. Thomas, then to St. Maarten, St. Croix, Dominica, and then Barbados, and back to Puerto Rico, San Juan, Puerto Rico. So I am very excited. There's another plane taking off. I got to show you guys the plane taking off. I wasn't anticipating that. Like, that's really cool. I have some cool things planned for each day. I cannot wait to show you guys. I hope you enjoy, and thank you for tuning in. This is a solo cruise. It didn't originally start as a solo cruise, but now we are solo. I am still very excited. I like solo cruises because I can sleep when I want. I can do what I want, so I'm not super stressed. I do look forward to meeting people. I already have met very cool people in Puerto Rico, so I think that's a great sign. And just being on ship, I think it's a lot easier to meet people. So I'm really looking forward to that. So after I left my Airbnb this morning, I had brunch at Ochocielos, and it was absolutely incredible. That was chef's kiss. It was beautiful. So they actually let me keep my luggage with me, which I really, really appreciated because I packed heavy, but that was no problem for them. They got me sat. They were so accommodating. The food was incredible. I got a breakfast grilled cheese, which had like eggs and ham and bacon and some cheeses. And I got a side of eggs. I got a caramel latte, and I got 2 different mimosas. So I got a mimosa that was passion fruit and sweet cherry. And then I just got a second one that was sweet cherry. So it was an amazing time. The weather actually was really nice out. So it was humid when I first woke up. But by the time I got breakfast, which is interesting, by the time I got breakfast, it actually had cooled down. The clouds were out. It was windy. So I just really enjoyed sitting outside and eating my breakfast. Right now, I'm getting ready to go down to guest services. I need to go get some change. I brought some bigger bills. So get some change so that I can tip some people. And then I want to go get me some sort of frozen drink. I did get the drink package this time. So I'm thinking frozen drink, or, I love a mimosa. So if I can find a mimosa, that is exactly what I'm going to get. And yeah, thank you guys so much again for tuning in. And I cannot wait to show you this trip. Currently 5:20. I just went and kind of hung out on the pool deck, got a couple drinks from the pool bar, went to the solarium for a little bit, and then I was getting ready to head back to my room, and they had a welcome aboard party. So I watched people do some line dances, and then I joined in. They did things like Macarena, like YMCA. So it was really cool. So they did a lot of things together with like the crew, and people participated with like Macarena, with like Cupid Shuffle, with all the basic ones. Right after the party was over, they put on Where Them Fans At, the Flex, and the Tamia line dance. So I was really excited for those. So the crew There was one lady that danced with me for the flex in the crew, and then after that, everybody just left. So it was just me dancing, but it was still a lot of fun. And now I'm back in my room. I think I'm gonna watch the planes take off for a little bit, so I might be able to show you guys that. My luggages did arrive, if you can see right here. So I don't know what time they got here. I was the only person that still had luggage in the hallway, so I'm assuming they've been there for a while. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna go to dinner till later today because I'm not really hungry. I do have a headache, so I'm gonna get hydrated. It's so hard to drink water on Embarkation Day, I feel like. So I've got my water on stock, and I'm gonna hope to get rehydrated so that I don't go into this vacation not feeling well. It's funny because I'm always sleepy on Embarkation Day, but this one was so easy. Like, I haven't taken a nap. Like, this is so unlike me. I just want you to know, usually first day I take a nap, I wake up at like right before dinner time is over. So this is pretty awesome. I feel very refreshed. So far, I've talked to a couple people, haven't really met anybody. So hoping that changes once everybody's on board and feeling relaxed and comfortable. But in the meantime, just gonna enjoy the quiet. I forgot to show you guys my outfit for dinner, so I'm here showing you now. Guys, I am tired. I got some dinner. I recorded it for you guys, so I hope I have shared it so far. If not, I'm going to share it with you. It was pretty decent. And then went to karaoke. That was nice. And then it was supposed to be a solo mixer, so this is not a very solo friendly trip so far. I'm hoping it'll change tomorrow. Like, I'll meet people, it'll be more like solo friendly. But right now, like, even like at the solo event, I think the problem was that they just put it at a regular bar. So like, there was no reason for people to like, hey, I know you're solo, so we can link up and stuff. So it just ended up being me. I stayed until they did the balloon drop, which was really exciting. We are moving now, so if you see me rocking, that is why. We are moving. I went to the balloon drop. That was my first balloon drop with Royal. Last time I went on Royal, last time I went on just Royal, not Celebrity, they didn't have balloon drops. So this is new to me. So I have a balloon. So this is my balloon that I got. I was really excited to get this. Feels like a little memento. So yeah, I'm still feeling really awake. Let me just flip the camera. What am I doing? I'm still feeling really awake. I don't know if I want to go to the nightclub tonight or not. I don't know how it's going to be. I don't know. The vibe of this ship has been different than what I'm used to. It has been fun, but it's been different. I haven't seen a lot of people my age up here. It's either like older or like very young. So I don't know. I guess I'll see, and then I can let you guys know if it's a good fit or not. When I tell y'all we are moving, but so far I haven't gotten sick yet. The lady I was with did get sick. It just feels like regular movement that I'm used to. Yeah. Tomorrow we are in St. Thomas. Shout out to my main dining room server for telling me that the breakfast in the main dining room doesn't even open till, I think he said 8, 9. It was something like late. Because my plan is to be off the ship at like 9:30, 10. Let's see if that actually happens. But that is my plan for right now. My goal for tomorrow is to go to Linquist Beach. I have been really excited. I did a lot of research. I think Megan's Bay is beautiful, but I think it's too crowded. So I'm trying to go somewhere equally as beautiful, but without the crowd. So we'll see If I can make it to Lindquist, it would be nice. If I can take some videos of some outlooks, go get some food, like that would be really nice. But I am so excited and I cannot wait to show you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much again for tuning in. And yeah, I do really hope that I meet more people on this ship. I have not met as many people as I usually do. But if not, then it's just going to be used as a business trip. And I get a lot of great content because the ports on this trip are amazing. And so I'll just spend some time in nature, get my video footage, and that'll be okay. But I would like to meet people. I've been looking forward to this cruise for like a year. So I would like to meet people, have a good time still too. So wish me luck. I swear the waves are rocking me to sleep. Like I just feel like I could be one with the bed. Like, you know what I mean? This is a smaller ship. It is not a very small ship. I will never go on the Elation again. That is a fishing boat. But this one, I think, was 115. And I think yeah. So it's not super, super small, but it's not very big. So I definitely feel some movement, but it feels like a sway. It doesn't feel like I don't know how to explain it. When I say the Elation traumatized me, like I was so sick on that ship. So that is my biggest fear. The Elation is the only ship I've ever gotten sick on. And I mean sick. I was sick for the first 2 days. Like I was like, I want to go home. I don't even care about the trip anymore. Take me home. Crazy thing too is that the crew on the Elation were throwing up sick. Like I feel like that's a horrible sign. Like that's a rough ship. That's a rough ship. Like I've never seen crew get sick on a cruise ship before. Like that was new to me. So I will not be going on the Elation again. I'm grateful for the Elation because I met some amazing people and it was my first cruise that introduced me back to cruising and like caused me to be back where I am now with my travel creating business. But I shall never.